Okay, so now we're on to video diary number 5. This is also on the subject of kit or equipment, and I thought I'd talk a little bit this time about the bike and some of the equipment that I've bought for it and how I've got my training set up. I think back in video diary 3 I showed you my corner of the garage that's reserved for my training. Let's go and take a slightly closer look at some of the gear we've got here. Okay, so as I've mentioned before, I've got this Cannondale Synapse 5. It's an aluminium bike, aluminium frame. It's currently running a what's called double crank at the front, which is 2 chain rings. You can run a double or you can run a triple. Triple tends to give you more gears and makes it easier to pedal. I'm currently debating whether I upgrade to a triple crank or whether I stick with the double crank. Anything that makes your life easier, I tend to think. Pedals, when you buy a bike, I didn't realise this, it doesn't even come with pedals, so I bought separate pedals. These are just pretty regular SPD pedals. I've got my little Millennium inertia trainer at the back here, which is for indoor training when the weather's very rough. If I take you to the front of the bike here, you can see that there's a little grey block here. This keeps the bike at the same level as the back of the bike when it's sitting in the trainer over here, so you're not cycling downhill. But in actual fact, what I've done is I've got it sitting up on a block here so that the whole bike is just pointing up a bit. The flat angle is about here. I've got it pointing just up a bit, so it's like I'm constantly climbing. What else is there to tell you on this bike? Up in the back here is a little package kit that's got a replacement inner tube, some repair patches. It's got a very funky little compressed gas inflator. Nobody uses these pumps anymore. Everybody uses these compressed gas inflation units, which are in here. A little bit of chocolate, some money and some identification. So that's what lives in the back there. This is the bane of my life at the moment, the saddle. It's killing me, and that's going to be replaced at some point with something more suitable for a wide posterior like mine, rather than this one that, as I think I said a few video diaries ago, feels like I'm riding on a knife edge. Obviously I'm commuting to the train station, so I've got some small lights here on the back and one on the front. I've got a bike computer in here. This attaches to my heart rate monitor as well, so when I'm actually out cycling I can work out how many miles per hour I'm going, my average speed, my total distance, my total ride time, and constantly monitor my heart rate. And then finally, tucked down the back here, and I'm not even sure how easy it is to see, just in here is what's called a cadence monitor, and attached to the pedal here is a little pickup for the cadence monitor. Not even sure it's visible there, and each time the pedal comes past the cadence monitor here, it works out how many revolutions you're spinning every single minute, so you can even work out how fast you're spinning the pedals in whichever gear. So that's pretty much a summary of what we've got going on in terms of the equipment on the bike itself. I'm sure there's going to be numerous upgrades coming in the near future. I'll keep you informed as I get towards buying them.